Hi, back in
September of 2008.
I decided to translate an entire episode of the Floatycast into a video format. After spending about 9,000 hours on it, getting only 3 minutes done, I realized it wasn't probably the most practical thing to do on an ongoing basis, so I decided to concede defeat and stop working on it. However, I kind of like what I did. And recently I've been deciding that I want to start working on more video, but I've had the equivalent of writer's block. So I decided to put out what I already did. This is from episode number 240. There are 2 chunks of it that I finished. Here's the first.
You ever have that feeling you're not going to ham it up at the beginning of a show? You know what that sounds like? It sounds like this. Kind of like this, like, I'm not going to ham it up, not going to ham it up, not going to ham it up, ham it, 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 not going to ham it, ham it, ham it, not even going to think of ham it, ham it up, maybe a little ham it up. I told you I wasn't gonna ham it up. You can't even make me try to ham it up. Fuck you. Hello, my name's Ian Grieve, and I use the internet to broadcast my infinite wisdom far and wide across the world. How about you? Good, nice to meet you. Really? Me too. Hey, what are you doing? Good. Hey, what are you doing? Good. Hey, what are you doing? Good. What if you were telling me you were actually a serial killer and you just killed your grandma and your mom and your mom's underwear? Then I'd be like, hey, what are you doing? Good. Hey, what are you doing? Good. And you just feel better and better and better about yourself all the time. And you'd think, God, thank God I tuned into the Floatycast. Where's it been all my life? Where's it been all my life? And then you'd be wondering what it was that brought me back to you. And you'd hear something come up in the background. What is it? What is it bringing me back to you? What is it bringing me back to you? What is it bringing me back to you? It's just another personality disorder. Bet you couldn't have guessed that. I bet you were sitting around scratching your chin for at least an hour and a half going, what is it that could have brought this man back to me? And you know what? I ain't gonna tell you because I barely know myself. I just find myself compulsively coming back to the Floatycast over and over and over again. It's like I'm just a giant meat robot being piloted around by a bunch of retarded monkeys. God damn it, how did you people get inside of my control box? I told you to stay out. Oh, I can't believe you would do this to me. Oh, after all the time we spent together, oh, having tea parties, playing with G.I. Joes in the backyard for hours and hours.
And here's the second part from the middle of the show during the What's Going On in the Outside World section.
One time there was this girl in Saudi Arabia and she drank bleach so that she wouldn't have to marry an old guy. Yay! I love happy stories. Woo! Let's move on to the next happy story, all right? Did you know that there was this toddler whose mommy was in a cult and they really loved Jesus and the baby toddler wouldn't say amen, so they let him starve to death. Whee! I love a happy story. Come here and hug me, dead baby toddler. Ooh, you're sure floppy. Whee! Tell me, tell me, tell me, I'm so needy. Tell me, tell me, tell me, I'm so needy. Tell me, tell me, tell me, I'm so needy. Tell me, tell me, I'm so needy.
So there you go. I don't know what I'm going to be doing from this point on, but at least that is released out into the wild. You're welcome! I just want to get in the habit of working more in video.